On June 29, 2026, the DHS published a formal publication that formalizes the registration requirements for millions of non-U.S. citizens in the United States right now. If you or someone you know hasn't registered yet, this video is urgent. And if English is not your first language, then make sure you stick with me because there's a translation requirement that most people miss. This registration requirement applies to any foreign national of the age of 14 and older, and who has been in the United States for 30 days or more and is not already registered. Now, if you've entered the United States with a visa or you received an I-94, a Form I-94 when you entered the United States, then you don't need to register again. But if you entered without a visa or you've never interacted with the USCIS, then you may need to go file a Form G-325R right now. So here's the thing that nobody's really explaining in plain language. When you submit your documents to USCIS for the registration or any immigration application for that matter, every foreign language document must be accompanied by a certified English translation. This is required under 8 CFR 103.2 subsection B3. That includes your birth certificate if it's not already in English. That includes your passport biographical page if the entries are not in English, any civil status or state documents, marriage certificates, divorce decrees, and any foreign court or police records that might accompany your application. Google Translate, DeepL, or machine translation is not accepted. USCIS requires a human translator who certifies that the translation is complete and accurate. A USCIS accepted certified translation has 3 parts. First, it has the full translation of the actual document itself. Second, it has a certification statement and signature of the actual professional translator who is competent in both languages that certifies that the translation is complete and accurate. Very important because it helps to identify who is responsible if something in the translation is wrong. Third, the entity's name, contact information, and the date. And that's it actually. The USCIS does not require notarization for the translation certification, though some state agencies do. So if somebody is charging you for notarization and when the documents are going to the USCIS, then you want to make sure that you ask the question why, because it's not a requirement. You always want to make sure that you know the office that it's going to be submitted to and any other offices that are going to be reviewing that document so that in the event that a notarization is required, that you actually take care of that. But if you're submitting it specifically to the USCIS, then the notarization aspect of it is not required. All right, so how fast can you get these documents translated? So we complete most certified translations within 24 hours. For urgent cases, the same day rush is also available. Our company covers over 300 languages, so odds are we can process the language that you're working with. That includes Spanish, Russian, Ukrainian, Arabic, Mandarin, Hindi, Somali, Haitian, Creole. Every language comes with a signed certificate of accuracy on our company letterhead, which USCIS, immigration courts, and embassies worldwide accept. So, if you have documents and you need to make sure that they're submitted correctly, what do you do right now? Step 1, go to uscis.gov and use the Alien Registration Determination tool to find out if you need to register. Step 2, gather your foreign language documents. And step 3, send us the scanned copies or photoed copies of those documents. You can send it to projects@taikatranslations.com or go to taikatranslations.com to submit your document. We can start on your translation today. And step 4, submit your completed G-325R with the certified translations attached. The link to get your same-day quotation is in the description below. Visit taikatranslations.com or teamtaika.com. We are a veteran-owned, GSA-contracted translation company that's been in the translation industry for over 17 years. And don't wait on this, because willful failure to register carries criminal penalties. Get your documents translated and get compliant.